Thank you so much for divorcing David.
Who is this?
What? You don't know who I am? I mean, we've never actually talked face to face, but still.
Excuse me?
I'm Maria, David's girlfriend. Thanks to you divorcing him, I can finally become his wife.
I figured as much. So, you're David's mistress.
Now that your divorce is finalized, I'm not a mistress anymore.
What?
Please call me David's future wife.
You seem quite cheerful about this. You've been running away from our conversations all this time, but now that we're divorced, you're suddenly so bold.
Say whatever you want. No matter what you say, David is mine now. I won! I actually won! Do you know how long I've been waiting for this moment?
You coward, despicable homewrecker, delusional airhead, bad breath like a corpse flower.
What? What's with the sudden insults? That's so mean. I was just trying to be friendly.
Oh, you said I could say whatever I wanted, so I collected some choice insults.
Huh? No, I didn't mean it like that.
But it doesn't really make me feel better.
Look, I get that you're bitter about David dumping you and want to take it out on me. But there's no need for such harsh words. Can't you just be happy for us? We're so in love.
But you said I could say whatever I wanted.
That was just a figure of speech. You're being way too literal about this. Let me remind you that you've already received alimony from me. At that point, you have no right to complain or insult me. I paid you fair and square.
But the alimony was only $5,000, though.
What? That's a lot of money. What are you complaining about?
You didn't even pay the standard amount, so what are you talking about? You betrayed me for 5 years by dating my husband. My lawyer said I could get $30,000 in alimony. But I was so tired of this whole situation, I just wanted it to end.
This isn't about the amount, it's about the sentiment. Don't you understand that? Money isn't everything, you know.
What?
That $5,000 was my entire life savings. It's more valuable alimony than just any $30,000. I gave you everything I had. Doesn't that mean something?
Wait, that was your entire life savings?
Yes, that's right. I sold lots of things around my house to raise that money. I even sold my grandmother's jewelry. And my laptop and my designer handbags, anything that can be sold.
Excuse me for asking, but you're 30 years old this year, right?
Yes, so what? Are you upset that someone older than you stole your man? Age is just a number when it comes to true love.
I'm just surprised. For someone your age to save $5,000 is their entire life savings.
You wouldn't understand as a naive little wife, but I believe in spending my entire paycheck. Living in the moment is what life's all about. Having $5,000 in savings is actually quite impressive.
Huh?
But even so, I sold everything I owned and scraped together every penny I had. And I gave all that money to you. Please properly accept my resolve and feelings.
I hate to say this, but I don't think David is worth losing your entire life savings over.
What are you talking about? David is definitely worth that much.
Huh?
Because he's my soulmate. He's handsome, kind, and most importantly, he's an executive at a Fortune 500 company. We're going to have such a wonderful life together.
Huh?
I'm so happy to become his wife. We're each other's destined partners. To marry someone like that, losing my entire life savings doesn't hurt at all. This is just the beginning of our fairy tale.
If you're going to say that much, then I won't say anything more. Please enjoy your newlywed life with David.
I will enjoy it whether you tell me to or not. We're going to be so happy together. I hope you find someone nice too, Michelle. Though I doubt anyone will measure up to David.
Thank you for your concern.
Michelle! I'm so sorry about my idiotic brother. I'm truly, truly sorry.
Eric?
I heard from my parents. After betraying you, he divorced you and married that woman. I'm apologizing on behalf of my stupid brother. I'm really sorry. I can't believe he actually went through with it. I kept hoping he'd come to his senses.
Calm down, Eric. This isn't something you need to apologize for. You're not responsible for David's choices.
No, I feel I have to apologize as that idiot's brother. I'm really ashamed right now. Our whole family is ashamed of what he's done. You've been so good to me, Michelle, and yet that fool betrayed someone like you.
You're exaggerating about me being good to you. I didn't do anything that special. I just treated you like family because you are family.
What are you talking about? When I was struggling with my job change, you helped me the most.
It's not like I was the most important person. Anyone would have done the same thing.
You supported me when I was burnt out from my previous job. I am who I am today because of you. I'm truly grateful.
Well, I work at a human resources company. I'm used to helping with job changes, so it was nothing special. Your current success is your own achievement, Eric. You put in all the hard work.
You were kind not just to me, but to my parents and everyone. Everyone was happy when you became part of our family. Mom always said you were the daughter she never had. Dad loved talking to you about his garden projects. You made our family complete. But that stupid brother of mine, how could he throw away something so precious?
Thank you for getting angry on my behalf. Please tell your parents that too. I miss them as well.
I heard you didn't receive much alimony from those two. I heard it was less than half the standard amount. That's absolutely outrageous. They should have paid you properly for what they put you through.
Well, I just wanted to get divorced quickly, so I gave up on the money. I was so emotionally drained by the whole process. I just wanted everything to be over.
That's not right. You shouldn't have had to suffer financially on top of everything else. I'll make my brother and that woman pay you proper compensation. This situation is just too unfair. You deserve so much better than this.
I'm really fine, Eric. I'm truly not bothered by it. Money can't fix what happened anyway.
But this makes me so angry. After hurting you, those two get to just laugh and be happy. They're probably celebrating right now while you're dealing with all this pain. It's unbelievable that they think they can get away with hurting someone for such a small amount. Seriously, just $5,000? That's insulting!
I'm really okay. They probably won't last long anyway, so they won't be laughing for much longer. Trust me on this one.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Actually, I'm glad you contacted me. I actually wanted to talk to you about something. Something important.
To me? What is it? I'll help with anything I can.
Can we meet up? I have something I want to show you while we talk.
Of course! I'll contact you later then. I'm scheduled to leave work early in about an hour. Should we meet at that coffee shop we used to go to?
Got it. Talk to you later then.
Michelle, I'm giving David back to you.
What?
I'm divorcing him right now. So please come pick him up. I don't want him anymore.
What happened all of a sudden? Weren't you going to be happy with your soulmate, David? What happened to your fairy tale?
What happiness? This is completely different from the married life I imagined. What is this? This is a nightmare.
Huh?
If I had known it would be like this, I never would have gotten married. I'm giving your husband back, so help me. You have to take him back.
What? Please, just calm down first. Can you explain the situation to me? You seem really upset.
I was lied to. David lied to me. He's been lying to me this entire time. Everything he told me was fake.
What kind of lie?
David, he wasn't working at a Fortune 500 company or an executive or anything. He was just a regular employee. A regular employee at some tiny company I've never even heard of.
Oh my.
He told me he worked at a Fortune 500 company. He talked about board meetings and executive decisions. But when we got married and I saw his pay stub, it was a completely normal amount. Like embarrassingly normal. And the company name was totally different from what he told me. What's going on? I feel so stupid and humiliated.
So it got exposed pretty quickly. I thought it would take a bit longer to come out. Usually these things take months to unravel.
So you knew David was deceiving me. How could you not warn me?
Well, I am his ex-wife. Of course I know where he works.
Then explain what this is all about. Was I being deceived by him and by you too? Did you two plan this together?
I didn't deceive you. I never told you he worked at a Fortune 500 company. That was all David's doing.
Then what's going on? Why doesn't he work at a Fortune 500 company? Wait, did he get fired? Did he suddenly get fired so now he's working at some unknown small company? Is this a temporary setback?
No, he wasn't fired. He's always worked at a small company. The one who works at a Fortune 500 company is his twin brother.
What?
Eric works at Johnson & Associates.
Wait, what did you just say?
David was lying to you all by himself. He's such a stupid man.
Huh? What do you mean? David works at a small company, and his twin brother works at a Fortune 500 company?
David was pretending to have his brother's job title to go this far just for cheating. They use their siblings' success to impress people.
What? Are you telling me I've been dating the wrong twin this whole time? Wait. So David really doesn't work at a Fortune 500 company?
His brother, who looks just like him, works at a Fortune 500 company, though. Eric is actually quite successful.
What?
You said you'd be happy with the Fortune 500 company guy, so I thought it was strange. But actually, I found fake business cards with David's name on them at home a while ago. He had a whole stack of them hidden in his desk drawer.
The fake business cards? Oh my god!
I understand wanting to work at a Fortune 500 company, and I thought maybe he made them when he was drunk or something, but I never thought they were used as cheating tools. He probably had them professionally printed. I'm glad I kept them just in case.
I was given a business card right when I met him. He said, "Maria, I think you're my soulmate. I want to earn your trust quickly, so here's my business card." I was so impressed that he was being so upfront.
What a disgusting pickup line. And completely calculated.
I've been deceived since that moment. Every single conversation we had was built on lies.
He is disgustingly stupid, but please forgive him. Well then, I hope you'll be happy together.
There's no way I can be happy. I'm the victim who was deceived. Of course I'm getting divorced. I can't even look at him without feeling sick.
It's just a different company. You said he was your soulmate, but you're breaking up over a workplace? You even paid me your entire life savings. Doesn't love conquer all?
I said I'm getting divorced, so I'm getting divorced. I thought I could become an elegant stay-at-home wife, living in a beautiful house with a successful husband. This isn't the life I signed up for. So of course I have to divorce him.
I see. I hope you can get divorced as you wish.
Michelle, thank you. I successfully reported my brother to HR. Everything went exactly as we planned.
Was everything okay? Did the company say anything to you? You weren't blamed for anything, were you? I was worried they might think you were involved somehow.
They were actually concerned about me. They asked if I wanted to transfer somewhere far from my family since there were complications. My manager was really understanding about the whole situation.
What nice HR people. Even though you're a victim too, I was worried the company might reprimand you. Some companies don't like family drama affecting the workplace.
I'm glad I work at a good Fortune 500 company. It's reassuring at times like this. They have excellent policies for protecting employees. They even offered me counseling services if I needed them.
That just shows how valued you are, Eric. You've built a great reputation there.
The fake business cards you showed me were perfect evidence. HR was shocked that someone would impersonate an employee so thoroughly. Said they've never seen anything like it.
I'm glad I kept them all these years. I had a feeling they might be useful someday.
Thanks to all your support, I'm thinking of taking advantage of this opportunity and transferring. They even said overseas transfer might be possible. Singapore, London, or Tokyo branches.
Really? Overseas? That sounds like an amazing opportunity.
Yes, I want to physically distance myself from my brother and that woman. I want to completely cut ties with my brother. I can't stand the thought of running into them around town.
That might be good, since he's the type to steal your job title. Who knows what he might steal next? Your identity, your reputation. He might even try to steal your credit.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of. By the way, my parents are also fed up with this situation and want to cut ties with him. They're absolutely disgusted by what he's done.
Oh, really? That must be hard for them.
Yes, Mom said she's embarrassed to even mention she has 2 sons now. Dad is furious about the family name being dragged through the mud. They said David is no longer welcome in their home. My parents asked me to do something. Can I give them your contact information? They want to have your contact details in case something happens. They're worried David might try to use their names for something shady.
Oh, right. I don't have your parents' contact information. I always communicated with them through David. I miss talking to them. That's totally fine. Please give them my contact details.
Thank you. They'll be so happy to hear from you. Mom especially has been asking about you constantly. She said you were the best daughter-in-law she ever could have asked for. Well then, I'll excuse myself now. I'm gonna discuss the overseas transfer with my company. I want to get out of here as soon as possible.
You deserve all the success in the world.
Thank you, Michelle. And thank you for helping me expose David's lies. I never would have known how far his deception went without your evidence.
I'm just glad the truth came out. David needed to face consequences for his actions.
I hope this gives him some sense of justice, even if it doesn't fix what he did to you.
It helps more than you know. Take care of yourself, Eric. Good luck overseas. I'm rooting for you.
Take responsibility. Help me divorce David. This is all your fault somehow.
Oh, so you still haven't gotten divorced with him yet. I thought you'd be free by now.
No, I haven't been able to divorce him at all. David is being defiant about lying to me, and whenever I bring divorce papers, he tears them all up. He says I'm stuck with him now. He keeps saying for better or worse and laughing.
That sounds difficult. David never did like admitting when he was wrong.
It is difficult. He's acting like I'm being unreasonable. He says all couples have little white lies. So I went to his parents' house to confront them directly, but it was completely empty. The whole house was cleared out like they moved in a hurry.
Well, actually, his parents and brother all cut ties with him and left. They wanted nothing to do with his mess.
Everyone's being so cruel, leaving this lying man to me all alone. How am I supposed to deal with this by myself? And now I have a baby in my belly, so it's too late to turn back. I'm trapped.
What? Did you just say baby? You're actually pregnant?
Since I can't divorce David, I at least wanted to get some financial support from his family. But why is everyone abandoning us? A baby needs grandparents.
Don't ask me about that. You'll have to work that out with David.
Don't act like it's none of your business. You have responsibility too, as his ex-wife. Help me. You know how to handle him.
What? Why would I have any responsibility here?
A mother with 0 savings and a father with a small salary can't raise a child. As his ex-wife, you should cooperate too. You understand the financial burden.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why should an ex-wife cooperate? Even with a small salary, you should be able to manage somehow. If you're worried about money, you should work a little yourself. Plenty of people raise children on modest incomes.
But I don't want to. I absolutely want to be a stay-at-home wife. That was the whole point of marrying someone successful. I can't work while pregnant anyway.
What? But David isn't successful.
Come on, let's cooperate here. If you cooperate with me, I'll even let you go on a date with David sometimes. Like shared custody, but for a husband.
What? Are you seriously suggesting that?
The baby will probably look just like David and be cute too. Of course, you can hold the baby as you wish. You can be like an honorary aunt. Think of all the family gatherings we could have.
Stop this nonsense. Are you seriously calling those perks? That sounds like punishment, not rewards.
If you complain, I won't give you any perks, but I still expect you to cooperate. You're responsible for keeping quiet about David deceiving me. So you should provide financial support for me and his child. You are an accessory to his lies.
What do you mean, his child? David can't have children. So that's physically impossible.
What? What did you just say?
But you're pregnant with David's child? I don't believe it. That would be medically miraculous.
What are you talking about? David can't have children. That's impossible. I'm pregnant.
That's right. We couldn't have children for a long time. So we both got tested and found out. The infertility was caused by him.
What?
Nobody blamed him. Not me, not his parents, but David just got depressed and emotionally unstable. As a result, he started cheating more and more. I think he was trying to prove his masculinity somehow.
What?
If it's really his child, that's wonderful news. But if it's a lie, then you're no better than David. Because you'd be lying just like him. And that would make you a hypocrite.
No,
Oh, I know. If you want to divorce David, why don't you tell him the baby isn't his, that the father is someone else? I'm sure he'd divorce you right away. He'd probably be relieved, honestly.
But if I did that, I get sued, right? For adultery and fraud?
Of course, even if you have 0 savings, he'd probably demand alimony. And child support from the real father.
That's...
Oh, sorry. But we haven't confirmed it's not his child yet. Sorry for jumping to conclusions. Maybe it really is a miracle pregnancy.
Huh?
What? Wait, is it different? Isn't this a miracle pregnancy? Don't tell me it really isn't his child. Your silence is very telling.
No, why?
I was just able to contact David's parents. They said if it's really David's child, they'll provide some support. They're willing to be grandparents if the baby is actually their grandchild.
Really? Is that true? How much support are we talking about?
But they want a DNA test as a condition. They said they'll provide support if you bring the test results. They want scientific proof.
Can't they just trust me?
But this should be easy for you. After all, you said it's David's child yourself. You have nothing to hide, right?
Well, that is...
Okay, I'll be going now.
Wait! Don't leave me hanging like this! Can't you just give me some money without the DNA test?
Sorry, that's not how responsibility works. Good luck with everything. I hope your baby is born safely. My ex-husband David contacted his parents and brother Eric saying, "You're going to have a grandchild, so let's stop this estrangement." But everyone had blocked his communications, so there was no response. He tried to force his way to the family home, saying, "I'll go there directly then," but Maria immediately dragged him back home. In the end, I don't know whether the baby is David's or not, but I heard that Maria started working part-time immediately after giving birth, without relying on anyone for help.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.